All right, y'all. I don't know what to say besides, if you don't want to watch this video, I completely understand. I would agree with you. You probably don't need to be watching this video. I'm just bored, to be honest with you, and I'm curious to see what's going on in this church. Not thinking at all that this is going to be beneficial whatsoever. It's just more so out of my curiosity. The title of this video, Dairy Queen pastor leads story time in a church for Pride Month. All right. Let's get into it.
Katana. Queen Katana, to you, a congregation. And we have been hosting Drag Queen Story Time here at Silver Spire for maybe 3 years now. I think we've been partnering with Pride Niagara. And I've had a few people in the congregation over the years kind of say, why are there drag queens at church? And I want to say, why not? Why not? But you know, I've been a part of a lot of United Churches over my years in ministry, and well, I'm going to be honest, this is the first place I've been where we have had drag queens in church. We do this,
They're clapping as if that's like an accomplishment or something.
We welcome our queen and king this morning because we want to make sure that everyone knows that all are welcome here. That who you are and how you live your life and how you share love in this world is welcome here.
Okay, but what if I am somebody who is attracted to children, and the way that I share love is by loving children and, you know, being perverted with children? Am I open to come to your church, and are you going to accept me with open arms and allow me to lead a children's story time hour? Because if not, that would be a little discriminatory, wouldn't it? That would be a little hateful based on her logic. It doesn't make sense. Why do we need to involve the children in these activities? These are clearly adult activities that are going on. If you are a grown man who decides to dress up as a woman, put women's clothes on, wigs, makeup, fake body parts, top and bottom, fake body parts, dress in provocative clothing, these are clearly fetish, adult-based activities. Why do we need to involve children? That's number one. Number two, why do we need to involve it in the church? I don't know people's hearts. I'm not God, obviously. These people are not Christian. I don't know how you can say they're Christian. They might say that they're Christian. They might say that they fall under some sort of United CCC Christian denomination. These people are not after the heart of God. They're not trying to be more like Christ. This is not love that they're displaying. This is selfishness. This is them being justified in their own sin and empowering other individuals to live sinfully with zero conviction. And they take bits and pieces from the Bible that they like and they apply it to their lives and they stand on it. But the pieces of the Bible that they don't like, they find a way to manipulate and twist it into whatever fits their narrative. These are not Christians. I don't think any of y'all are confused at that. There might be a few people who might be new to the faith that might not understand what's going on, but these are not Christians, in my opinion.
And there's nothing that communicates how fun life can be, how joyous, how vibrant and gorgeous life can be with God than a drag queen and king.
That was the most ridiculous statement that she could have ever possibly conjured up in her imagination. Can y'all listen to what she just said?
This world is welcome here. And there's
this part right here.
Nothing that communicates how fun life can be, how joyous, how vibrant and gorgeous life can be with God than a drag queen. and
There's
king.
nothing that communicates how fun, how gorgeous, how fun, how vibrant life can be than a drag queen. I mean, a Dairy Queen. I'm saying Dairy Queen from here on out. Okay, let's continue.
So I invite you to come and share our story. Are you good?
Very good.
And if you'd like to introduce yourself or if you have anything else to say, go for it. This is your moment.
Oh, it's our time to shine. Hello. What a joy it is to share this beautiful Sunday morning with you. It's very exciting. I've never been here before, and it's a thank you for inviting us into your church and into your hearts today. We're going to be reading Why We Fly the Rainbow today by Miss Minty Beats, which is just a fabulous name, by the way. We're going to just alternate. I'm going to read 2 pages, and then the lovely Katana will take over and take some pages, and we're just going to go back and forth.
Who's Minty Beats? Hold on. Let me do a Google search real quick. Who's Minty Beats? Minty Beats. Minty Beats. You can watch. Hold on. Miss Minty Beats. Who is this? Oh. I'm literally getting pictures of actual beats. Okay, never mind. That was a failed Google search. I was trying to figure out who the author is. Anyway, let's continue.
If there's any children that want to come a little bit closer, you're welcome to come up closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
you had to get that off, didn't you? She was sitting down and said, hold on, wait. Let me get these kids to the front.
Pages, and we're just going to go back and forth.
If there's any children that want to come a little bit closer, you're welcome to come up closer.
That was
Yeah.
the spirit of the enemy that convicted her right there. The enemy said, hey, get these children to the front right now. She ran up out her chair.
Why We Fly the Rainbow today by Miss Minty Beats, which is just a fabulous name, by the way. We're going to just alternate. I'm going to read 2 pages, and then the lovely Katana will take over and take some pages, and we're just going to go back and forth.
If there's any children that want to come a little bit closer, you're welcome to come up closer.
Yeah, no
You're
offense to
welcome on
the
the
adults.
steps.
We would love to have some kids join us.
That was the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life. No offense to the adults, but we would love to have some kids join us. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. You look like you want them on your dinner plate, too. This is the type of people that y'all... Oh, my gosh. Who are these people in the background? In the red robes? Who are these people? Ain't nobody in this community, in this quote-unquote church has any level of conviction to let these predators up in here talking about if the children want to come up to the front. No offense to the parents, but you know, we need all the children up front. I'm sick.
It's okay to be shy. I'm also intimidated by Katana's beauty, so
That's not a thing.
it's a thing. Perfect. We'll give some time. I see one up in the stands. Come and join us. We would love to have you. We see you. I'm waving at you. Hi. Hello.
Bro, they're confused. They're scared. They're like, why is this dude with a beard talking like a lady? And why is this lady dressed like the Statue of Liberty talking like a man? They're confused. They're children.
Oh, they're running.
They need to be running out the doors. They need to be running straight to CPS and report their parents. That's where they need to be running.
I've never had anyone run in excitement towards me. This is thrilling.
Okay, just get on with the indoctrination, please. You really got to go and get the kids. Just read. Just read.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Making me want to sit down too.
Oh gosh. No.
We're developing quite the following.
I think they got lost in the stairwell.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, they're back up there.
Yeah, they need to keep going. Keep going out the door.
I think we've been at the church, I don't know, like years, when my son one day, well, twice now, he's gotten lost in the building. And that's the minister's kid. There's a lot of strange corners, a lot of stairwells. You never know where you're going to end up.
Okay, let's
but
just
you'll be
continue.
loved wherever you get lost.
Okay, stop. Read the book.
Hello.
You can come sit on the steps with us.
Oh my gosh, they got.
Oh, you got a sticker?
Okay, I can't.
What a
I
lucky
can't,
sticker
y'all.
you-
Come on, let's just go. I'm done with this. Come on, let's go. Come on. Read the
Alrighty.
book.
All right. Why we fly the rainbow. Which flag is that? It's the pride flag. Do you need the book or are you going to read the?
I can do it from there too, I think.
Well, you can read the book.
So where is pride? Pride isn't a place, it's a feeling of being proud. The pride flag represents being proud of who you are.
We fly to show pride and support of our LGBTQ friends and the whole LGBTQ community. That's a lot of letters. What does LGBTQ mean? LGBTQ stands for lesbian, gay, bi, trans, and queer. I don't know what any of those words.
Let's start with gay. Someone who's gay is attracted to people who are the same gender as them. Like
Okay, look. I know we already established that these are not Christians, but this is church to them, right? So they believe that they're worshiping God in what they're doing. Obviously, that's false, but this is what they believe, right? How is this in any way, shape, or form beneficial to a children's faith journey and development? Why don't you teach them about God? Why are you teaching them about this type of stuff? Why don't you teach them about Jesus, about the Bible, about the scriptures? Why are we...
a man who's attracted to a man, or a lady who's attracted to a lady. A lady or a girl who's gay is called a lesbian.
And a bi is like a bicycle. Actually, yes. Bi means two. In bicycle, it means the bike has two wheels. The bi in LGBTQ means the person is attracted to two genders. Someone who is attracted to both men and ladies is a bisexual, or bi for short.
Wait! I forgot to ask, why is the flag a rainbow? It's important. Okay, well, the first pride flag was a rainbow with pink and turquoise, and each color representing something different. Sexuality, life, healing, the sun, nature, art, harmony, and spirit.
It's changed over time, and now there are only 6 colors. I saw a rainbow flag with black and brown. What are those colors for?
The black and brown stripes are to remind us that LGBTQ2.
Look, I'm not trying to be rude. I really do not. I don't care. I don't care. Is this the whole book? They're literally just going through all of that. That's the whole book. I'm not watching any more of that. I'm not watching any more of that. You know, how do we get to a place of such extreme selfishness where we think that we're worshiping God, we think that we are showing up to a church and that this is going to be beneficial and edifying to one another? How do we get to this place? How do we get to this place? People think that they know what love is. We have no idea what love is. Love has been perverted so much. Love has become all self-centered instead of selfless. The Bible says there's no greater love than to lay your life down for a friend. Isn't that what God did for us? He literally sent his son into this world to die. You don't think that hurt him? You don't think he was deeply, deeply troubled by that? He literally sent his only son into this world to die for us, to pay for our sins based on the mistakes that we made. And God was still loving enough to clean it up and to help us and make a way for us to be brought back to him for all of eternity. God is the standard of love. A lot of us are letting this world define what the standard of love is in our life. And that's what you see in these type of churches. They want to sit here and educate children about what it means to be LGBTQ. Why don't you educate children on what it means to be a child of God? Why do you have to educate children on what it means to be If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it, I guess. I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got. Let me know what you think about this video. Once again, I apologize if you even watched this video. It was not necessary. It was not needed. I was curious to see what was going on. I should have known already. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm out.